at this. Are you kidding me right now? Gotta get to the car.
Right,
I don't know what that was.
Let's go.
Probably was an animal, but I'm not 100%
Yeah, let's
sure.
go.
Alright, so right now we are driving to a town by the name of Oviedo in Central Florida. This is east of Orlando, and it's right on the outer fringes of civilization, I guess you could say. The place that we are going to has been haunted for about 50 years or so. We're going to a bridge over a river by a swamp. Ever since about 1960, people have been seeing these weird green and red glowing apparitions in the distance across the river, by the trees, in the swamp. Several times, people have actually been chased by these apparitions, and there's no explanation why this is the case. What we are going to be doing is really seeing if these things actually exist. Maybe we're going to be lucky enough. It's about 2:30 right now. We're gonna stop off at a Walmart, get ourselves some flashlights, and then go and be there at about 3 a.m. All right, so we just pulled up to Walmart. We got ourselves a flashlight. Probably a good idea if we do want to go look into the forest and stuff like that. A cop just pulled by us because he's probably thinking, oh, we're loitering, doing something illegal. So we're gonna get the heck out of here. It's gonna take 30 minutes to get to the place, and let's do this, Paul. Woo! Paul, I'm actually freaking out right now. How many deer have we seen already? What, like 4 or 5?
About 4, yeah.
Yeah, and they're all right in this area. We're in the state park right now, and I already drove this once earlier just to kind of see what it was like in the daytime. It's kind of creepy because there's the swamp right there. There's the water.
I actually feel the presence of a rapist around here. It's just really creepy.
Oh, that's wonderful. I'm more worried about an alligator, to be honest. So we just got here, and it is 3:10 a.m. It's the peak. You couldn't be here at a better time than this to see some weird stuff. You can see the bridge right behind us, and there's Paul looking. He's trying to find some stuff. I'm freezing right now, and I know cold plus scared is never a good combination. Basically, it's about 45 degrees right now. It's Florida in October. That's not normal. We're going to be looking around a little bit. I have my car's headlights as a means of kind of seeing around us, and hopefully we're gonna see some stuff. I'm a little more worried about alligators and stuff like that than anything. Anyways, yeah, let's see if we can see anything. What is that sound over there? Huh? Hello?
Dude, do you see there's already a damaged gate? That means something's
That's a
got
deer,
over.
I think. I don't know.
Hopefully it wasn't that one deer.
We heard a weird sound that went like
a
whoop, whoop. Oh, that's smart. Yeah, I'm gonna just do the same call so it comes towards us.
Yeah, make it that much worse for us.
Okay, this is actually insane right now. It's really hard to see out of our window. You can kind of see right now. It's completely fogged over. This is like the scenes from the movies. You clear out a hole in the window and then you just see something right there. I'm a little nervous to get out of the car right now, but like, obviously we're going to have to, and see if we see anything. No way, Paul. Is this what we think it is? Look at this. Are you kidding me right now? A decapitated deer? Is there anything else? Oh my god. I don't want to be this close to the water because, like, I mean, an alligator would smell that.
Dude, there's some white thing over here. I thought that was like a box, but...
I saw this earlier. Is this another dead animal?
Dude, that's a goat. Dude, look at its mouth. It's all like filled with bugs and everything.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry for the bad camera. I'm freaking out right now. What the heck? There are 2 dead animals just right here.
What is that?
There's a sound.
Dude, if that's a freaking alligator, I'm done.
If that's yeah, that's what I'm most scared about right now. If I hear a big splash, I'm out. This is what I'm most freaked out about. This is like straight out of Outlast 2, where they're in the middle of Havasupai, Arizona, and it's like that kind of old abandoned town. There's piping, so that, and then go shine at the little walkway. There's a walkway out in the woods there, just in there. This is weird. There's just a hole in the bridge right here. I'm not sure why this is there. I want to say that's for bridge jumping, although I'm not 100% sure. Who really knows? Okay, so we've heard a lot of coyote recently, and coyote really aren't that dangerous. It's wolves that you really have to worry about, and they're not really in Florida. Yeah, because we can actually hear them right now. There's at least 4 or 5 probably out there right now, and we've noticed as we've been here, they've gotten progressively closer and closer.
Dinner time for them, not good for us.
And yeah, so basically, I just saw these weird, what are these weird things on the ground right here? Never mind, that was actually my phone. Basically shining like right there. There's this weird reflection on the ground. Turns out it was my phone's camera reflecting, but I'm hearing sounds. Obviously there's the car that's just by, but I'm hearing, it sounds like an owl, although it sounds like a weird like moaning sound. Of course we're not gonna hear it for a couple of seconds, but Paul, I don't know if you heard that.
I know, I heard it. It's
a weird moaning sound, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, we basically just have to wait for like 2 seconds more until that sound of the car kind of goes away. You're not filming this, right?
I kind of am.
God dang it, Paul. Anyways,
I'm sorry.
let me get it right here. I'll cut that part out. So, guys, basically, we heard this weird hooing sound, and we've heard the coyote and the other sounds like I mentioned before, but this sounded kind of like an owl, although I don't know of any owl that's actually in this general area of Florida. If I think about it, there's the great horned owl, there's the barred owl.
What was that? Dude, seriously, what was that?
That sounded like it was coming from the deer.
Dude, no.
Okay, we gotta get to the car.
Right,
I don't know what that was.
Let's go.
Probably was an animal, but I'm not 100%
Yeah, let's
sure.
go.
Okay, it's kind of hard to comprehend this right now, but I think we actually saw/heard something. I don't know if that was the sound of an animal, because it sounded like a pretty big animal, and I don't know of any really big animals that are in this general area. I know there's the Florida panther, but that's extremely rare, and there's a lot of bear, and I know there are bear in this general area. There's a lot of bear. There's kind of a bear problem in Central Florida, but I don't think it would have been a bear.
Dude, if it was a bear, it would have growled. I don't think that was normal.
You sure? I mean, I don't really know. Okay, well, we're gonna get back out of here. Last little view of the area.
Never coming back here again.
We have to drive by this deer again.
No.
Okay, I just want to get out of here, dude.
Oh god, there's a goat.
Okay, all right.
Jeez.
Okay, all right. Very interesting experience. It's been about 30 minutes since we left. We've had a lot of time to calm down, recollect, and think about exactly what happened. I'm just praying to God we didn't awake anything or bring anything back. You know, you've been in like a haunted house or something like that, right?
Yeah, man.
They always say, oh, you could potentially bring something back if you go there and you make something mad. I don't know. I hope that's not gonna happen, but who really knows? We didn't see the green and red glowing orbs. Didn't see those. Thank God we didn't see those. I would have been petrified and probably dead on the inside if I saw that. But who knows? Apparitions, ghosts, everything like that, they're all around, potentially. So those things could have been around us the entire time we were there. And we heard that one sound that freaked us the heck out.
Yeah.
I mean, if it was a coyote or a group of coyotes, we would have probably heard footsteps. We would have heard a bunch of them, but we only heard one sound. And if it was a bear, I mean, even more so. So I just don't know. I don't know. I'm just praying that we don't end up bringing something back, you know? That's what I'm just worried about. All right, bad lighting, but we got back now, guys. It's about 4:30 a.m. and it's been an interesting day. It's been about 45 minutes since we had that sound occur, and we're back now at our college. We're gonna try to get some rest. We have class in like a couple of hours, which is,
oh boy,
that's great. Anyways, I'm parking in a wheelchair only area. I don't want to get a $250 fine, so I hope you guys did enjoy this. This was creepy for us. This is not something, you know, that I wanted to do. I probably would have did a do not play Minecraft on Halloween at 3 a.m. type video. But, you know, obviously couldn't play any video games, so we had to resort to doing something really stupid, like going to a haunted swamp at nighttime, in the middle of the night on Halloween. This is not something that I think you guys should do as well. We were very vulnerable to the animals, and we were very vulnerable to whatever the heck else was there. And luckily, nothing bad happened, but it was interesting. So, hope you enjoyed having Paul here. He was a great cameraman. And make sure to leave a like if you guys did enjoy and you would like to see more real-life videos like this featuring Paul, featuring anybody else. And yeah, subscribe if you are new, and we will see you all later.